guys, today I'm doing the review on the Louis Vuitton Sienna PM in the Demi Urbaine. And the measurements on this bag are 30 centimeters in length, 21 in height and 12 across. And you can see this bag obviously is wider at the bottom and tapers off to the top. Now it's canvas coated bag with the leather trims with gold hardware. It does come with this on the front with the Louis Vuitton on there. It doesn't have the Louis Vuitton printed on the back one, and it does have this lovely pleat in the middle. It's a lovely bag. The canvas is softer than the other bags I've got, but I like the softness of it. It has a really nice feel to it. Now, the thing to look out for this that I'd like to point out is as this bag tapers off and it's made in the cutting of the canvas to get it, sometimes these squares can really misalign. I mean, you can see they're fairly good. I had one and I bought it in the store, and I get a little bit intimidated in the store. I don't really take my time. But when I got home, I noticed that these squares were really off matching. They were really off center. So I thought I'd ring them up and see what they said. And they got another one in for me, and that's a big difference. This to me is quite good. I'll show you the other side of it. I've got no problem with that. But the other ones, it was coming halfway down the square, and it just didn't sit well with me every time I sort of looked at it. So I had a look and I swapped the bags. Has no feet at the bottom. It does have that cross stitching. It's quite structured, so I don't put a base shape or anything in it. If you open it up, it does have a detachable strap, which is adjustable, so it's good for any height of people, with the Louis Vuitton clasp on each end. So I really like that. I use this as the shoulder bag all the time. If I use it for work, I just use it as a handle bag, but if I go for a big day at the shops, this is the bag I take because I put the shoulder strap on. It's soft canvas, so I don't find it heavy at all. I can fit a lot in. It's got the beautiful red inside, lots of pockets. It's got a long pocket on this side, and it's got two open pockets. Where's my camera? On the other side. So there's lots of room in that. What I often do is I'll take a little, like my little purse organizer or pocket organizer, what they call it, and I'll put it just in the side there, so I know exactly where it is when I open my bag to buy something. And on the other side I put my keys, and then on this long flap I put my phone. So they're the most important things I need to get out of reach: my phone, my money and my car keys. And then you still have all that room, and it's huge. That you can just fit so much in for that. There's a cosmetic case, fits easily. Sunglasses, Ray-Ban case, no problems at all. Because I'm not taking a big wallet, because I'm using that little organizer wallet, there's plenty of room. I don't normally take this if I go out for shopping. I just thought I'd put that in there to show you size comparison. I do have the mini pochette, which is probably more likely I would take, and my phone. I could put a clay in there. And that's really all I would take. A mini pochette, sunglasses, a clay, got my wallet, keys, phone. But you can see you could fit so much in there, and there's plenty of room. So I really do like it for a day of shopping, because I just buy things instead of having all those little plastic bags they give me. I just pop the item in here with the receipt and there's no problem. Now, the only thing with this, although it's quite structured, in saying that, because the canvas is softer, I have found 9 or 10 times I just use it as the double handle, so it's not a problem with me. But if I do walk around and use the strap, I do find this pulls up, and I think in the bigger bags that would pull up and be a problem. If you have it on your shoulder, I've noticed when I open it to grab something out and I've got the straps, it sort of folds in against my body, and it sort of will just sort of so my body was there, the strap's pulling up, it sort of just bends in a little bit like that, if you can see. But then once I zip it shut, it goes back to its shape fairly good. Over time, I don't know how it will wear, but it's not enough to deter me. I really think this was a great buy. It's probably my most expensive piece to date. Don't regret it at all. I've got a lot of use out of it. I do like the Damier Ebene. I just think it's so user friendly. I do look after my bags really well. I change them a lot. It can be daily, weekly, a couple times a day depending what I'm doing. Always keep them stuffed to keep their shape. I keep them in their dust bags. But in saying that, when I go out with a bag, I'm not guarding my bag. It is a bag and I put everything in it. I come back from the shops with it full. I use it, but you can see how soft it is. It's really nice. It's a nice feel. So there you go. Not much more I can tell you about that. I think if you're looking for a larger bag, something a little bit different to the Neverfull's, I think it's something worth trying. There you go. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.